crews continue to search for a missing Michigan pilot 2 days after he and his plane disappeared.
News 8's David Horak joins us live from Dowagiac with the latest. David.
Sue and Brian, crews initially did not have much information to go off of regarding the possible whereabouts of 83-year-old Richard Martin of Marcellus and his home-built plane. With no recorded flight plan, as well as the only witness account saying he was heading north after takeoff from Dowagiac Municipal Airport, it's all hands on deck, both on the ground and in the air.
It's probably been 10, 15 years in Michigan specifically since we've been called out on a large-scale search like this that hasn't had one of the other elements, such as a radar track, a cell phone to be able to ping it, or some of the other advanced technologies.
Martin's plane is considered an experimental aircraft, which investigators say is not required to have the same location transmitting equipment as certified aircraft. They also said Martin did not have a flight plan filed with the FAA, which is common.
A lot of times pilots still prefer the good old paper map and the pure form of flying without all the newer technology. So that in itself is not unusual.
With these complications, rescue crews on the ground have to go back to basic search techniques such as line searching,
where they're in a big line going through a wooded area. And that's where the clues really make a big difference, because without the technology, without a flight plan, and some of the other things we rely on to narrow the area, we have a large area that we're attempting to search.
Which is why Civil Air Patrol and private Dowagiac pilots are scanning the surface from up above as well, flying as far as Paw Paw, Marcellus, Berrien Springs, and Watervliet.
And if they see something that might catch their eye, some reflective metal on the ground, smoke, disturbed brush, then we'll employ our ground teams and our small SUAS systems, drones, to go up and take a closer look at those areas.
Investigators say Martin's family told them he has no outstanding medical history that could be a factor in his disappearance.
From everything we've heard, he was a healthy individual, loved flying, and so we're going to make every effort to give the maximum search to try to bring him home safely.
Which is why, again, the mission is search and rescue, not recovery as of now. If you need to have the pictures of Martin and his plane again, it's over at woodtv.com in case you need it at any time. That is also where the contact information is for the Civil Air Patrol if you happen to have any information that could help them find him. We're live in Dowagiac. David Horak, News 8.